Today I wanted to do a little video using all of my Youngblood mineral makeup products. I haven't done one with all of these products for quite some time. So I'm starting off with the Hydrolux Water Cream. This is one of my favorite moisturizers and I have used it quite a lot in my videos. This is the Impact Eye Cream. These two products together are some of my absolute staples in my kit. I love a good skincare and I find these two are fantastic. So if you're looking for a new one, this is the Mineral Primer. Now, I don't normally use primer every time I do makeup, but I feel I do like this mineral one. It's got a really nice gel consistency, and I feel it does sort of fill in the pores a little bit and create a nice even surface to go in with the liquid moisturizer. Now, I've taken a small amount on the 109 brush by BK Beauty. This is fast becoming my favorite brush. It's a bit smaller than the other ones, and I feel a little bit more detailed and easier to really spread out and buff out the foundation. So this is the Golden Tan in the liquid mineral, and I'm just placing it, I've placed it sort of more of the center of my face, and then I'm blending it out. And I'm just making sure I get that real little inner corner of the eye there. Sometimes we tend to miss that. And just giving a nice light coverage. I wanted something that was really nice and natural today, so that's why I've gone with this product. So just neatly blending that out with the 109 brush. So I love this brush. Now, what I'm going to go in with is I'm just adding a little bit of extras around my nose before I go into a little bit of contouring, and I'm going down my neck as well. I feel like my neck is a little bit discolored, and over the eyes. So just a nice coverage there and blending it in. Now, this is the Creme Brulee. This is one of the Vivid Luxe water creams. Now, there's a real shift in having like sort of the nude makeup. So this is a really gorgeous nude shade, which I'm using as a bit of a face framer, a bit of contouring, kind of a bit of everything. But instantly it just brings a bit of life into the face. It's such a gorgeous color. It's really natural. It has that really nice sort of creamy look to it, and it just doesn't look too full on. So I like it, and I'm trying to make sure I don't get it up into my hairline. I feel this color is probably better for me than some of the contours shades because they are too dark for my hairline, which is a little gray. Now, in this palette, I'm using the Weekender 2 palette, and out of the eyeshadows, I am only using this light sort of beige shade that's going to set. Now, I'm heading in with one of the this is one of the blushes on the other side. I love this palette. It's a dual-ended palette. And this blush is called Heaven. Oh, sorry, it's called Haven. I need my glasses. It's called Haven. So now, as I place this in the corner of the eye, and I will walk it through with you on the other eye, is I'm literally laying down that color. So you can see how I'm just placing the color right in that outer corner. I'm not going anywhere else. I'm just dumping that color in the outer corner. And once I'm happy that the color is all off my nice fluffy blending brush, that is when I start blending it through the socket to the inner corner. So it's really important when you're trying to do an eye look like this. And I'm going in again on the other side. I just want to intensify that, but same trick. I'm just placing it, like laying it down into that outer corner, blending it up into that brow bone, and then softening it through the socket line. Same thing on this side, placing the color down again, getting rid of all the color off the brush, and then the residual amount goes through the socket line. Love placing a small amount with a detailed brush and the under bottom lash line there as well. This is the liner. This is called Espresso by Youngblood. It is a gorgeous liner. As you can see, look how easy it goes on. I just really needed to just swipe it through the lash line there and use my fingernail and just drag out the baby wing ever so slightly. So I love this. Nice, they're very creamy, nice and easy. And I'm not pulling my eye out too much, just using that for a little bit of a guide, and then running a small amount underneath. So keeping the eyes really nice and simple, going through with the wash of the mineral mascara. This is in black, and I just wanted them to be sort of elegant, simple, bit of a day look today, but using that nice shade Haven. It's got a little sort of a pinky plum shade to it. So here I am. I totally forgot I was filming, so that's just me doing a little bit more mascara. I always do a bit more off camera, so now you know. Now going in with the On Point Brow Defining Pencil. This one here is in Blonde, and I always do the tail of my brow first and then sweep through the color and put a small amount on the inner corner. I find this is really important so that you don't make it too dark on the inner corner and you don't look too sort of angry. So always just focus on those tails and then feather it out. Now this is one of the Angie brushes, the Hot and Flashy. This is fast becoming my favorite brush. It's called the A506 by BK Beauty, and it's like a soft little paw that you place under your eye, and it just blends beautifully. I've only used a small amount of foundation to correct my under eyes. I don't want any concealer today. This is a day makeup and I feel like you can see it, so I haven't done that. I went in just then with the Soleil bronzer and just really warmed up the face, and this is another one of the blushes in that palette, and it is called Serenity. So it's got a slight pinky plum shade, and I'm placing it up on my brow bone as well, just to create that nice cohesive look with the makeup. Going in with a bit of the Pout lip liner, and then I'm using a gorgeous lip gloss by Youngblood, and I will try and find the name of it. I have a feeling I've gone and taken it and popped it in my handbag. I do tend to do that a lot. So here is the final look. I'll take my headband out. I'm not sure what I'm doing with my hair. It didn't really sort of go well, but that is the final look. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think.